Step 5, paint a picture of what life will be like with the new solution. Sometimes we have a hard time making a change because we don't know what that will mean for us. But we do know that this change often goes deeper than experiencing product benefits. Now, one way to help new customers understand your solution is to encourage your current customers to share their product and company relationship experiences. And we all know how customer stories are effective. But this is kind of why. When customers are able to share their perspective of a problem, the solution, and how their lives have changed, it helps new customers visualize what they can expect to experience. If existing customers can share their emotions and feelings through the process in these stories, new customers can relate more deeply to them and understand how this change could impact them too. So what do you need to communicate to customers like this? Well, always be sure that you follow the basic structure for a customer story. Explain the problem, describe the solution, and illustrate the new life they got with the change. But to engage your customers further, add another layer, encouraging people to share their feelings about the process and describe the problem and solution in their own words. They could answer questions like, how did their feelings change? With the new solution, were they happy? Did they feel relief? What was the emotional journey? Not only will this type of customer story be more compelling, but you can use that information to engage with your customers and change your organization. You can tell the product team how you want users to feel when they use the product so they can create such an experience. You can tell support how we are relieving customer challenges. Continue helping. You can tell finance to relieve more customer challenges. We may want to offer more payment options and flexibility. Tell HR about the changes so they can hire employees who like helping customers. You can create content to help describe the problem in the industry and highlight the frustration that customers may be feeling. And you can create solution content that supports feeling relief. Put the content on blog posts, videos, podcasts, social media. And if it makes sense, even paint a picture of life without your product and what that means. All of these actions will inspire your customers and your team to work towards a higher goal and transition from creating products to creating solutions that truly change people's lives. We don't realize it, but describing this new life for customers actually leads to creating community for them. Automation has brought our customers into our business ecosystem, making them part of the community with our employees. Our customers were always there, but now they can have conversations directly with us through traditional methods like phone chat, focus groups, and digital methods like SEO, social media, email, forums, or surveys. Even promotional activities like contests allow customer contribution. A customer will provide you with insights and feedback about what works for them directly or through their interaction with you with your marketing materials and products. And this knowledge will help you innovate new solutions to solve their problems. This conversation continues throughout the entire relationship with a customer, starting when they are becoming aware of your solution through support. Now, some ways to measure this, because there's always needs to be a measurement component, right? One way to measure is through engagement. Social media, if you ask me, is a great relationship metric because you can demonstrate that you can hold a conversation with your customer and connect with them in some way. Because if they like, share, or comment on a social media post, you have built a connection. And if they click through to link to your site and keep interacting, that's a relationship. Loyalty. This is where repeat buyers and visitors are. And if you can track an end-to-end customer who consistently reads emails, clicks to articles, uses the product, provides great reviews and recommendations, that person's gold. Loyal customers want to see the brand succeed. Accountability. An accountability metric could be the product reviews that validate the messaging about the problem you solve and how you solve it. And this is something you could do today. Brand and reputation. As always, there's Net Promoter Score, but you could also leverage accountability metrics or more traditional brand and recall metrics. PR relationship metrics. Now, there's a guideline for measuring relationships in public relations that you could leverage, and they describe 4 factors that build a relationship: controlled mutuality, trust, satisfaction, and commitment. And they provide methods on how you can track that and measure it. But most of all, to have emotional engagement with your customer, you can't forget that your company needs to fully communicate its brand. Often companies will copy another company's brand and approaches, and this doesn't allow a company to show who they are. We sometimes believe that our brand needs to be flashy and colorful, but often a brand only needs to be authentic to be truly engaging. When a company clearly communicates who it is, often customers find it. Like attracts like. Allow your company's culture and brand to communicate for you. If a company has a strong vision, expresses its brand through its action plan, and creates a community between its customers and employees, it will create great relationships that provide revenue. We can't forget that emotional engagement, the magic of any brand, comes from companies' employees and their love for their customers. The desire to solve a customer problem and help them improve their lives adds the master ingredient to any experience. Your employees need to care. Knowing how people make decisions can help you determine how to have a conversation with them about your products that's more meaningful than benefits. Talk to them about how you can improve their lives and help them feel good. But conversations and messaging falls flat if your employees aren't excited to help your customers. They add that final layer to make the brand come to life, capture customer hearts, and create experiences that bring meaning to people's lives. Emotional connection and magic happens through people. Now, as a final thought, and to bring you back to the lurkers, right, that we had in the beginning, if you are focused on helping your customers and truly developing a relationship with them, these lurkers won't matter to you. In fact, I can almost guarantee that you won't have them. And as life coach Tony Robbins says, whatever you focus on is what you get. So if you focus on emotionally engaging with your customers, solving their problems, and providing meaning, you'll get more of that. I can guarantee that's why my friends' social media posts in the beginning were so successful. Thank you for coming.